Link accepted. Greetings. My name is 4. I am the operator who serves as the liaison between orbital and outers like yourself. You have just recovered from transplant surgery to install your Neuralink terminal. At this time, your biometric data in the Oval Link will be updated and registered with Orbital. This is your arsenal on loan from Orbital. Before we register you as a mercenary, you must complete an aptitude test. Accept the mission from this terminal and await dispatch. Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Data link, normal. Generator pool, normal. Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at normal levels. Weapon safety mechanism released. All systems normal. Commencing launch. The outer aptitude test. Hardly anyone.
This is Reaper of the West.
And I'm Queen.
Observers for the aptitude. They're here to make sure the test is conducted fair.
What For said.
For Oval. However,
We get it.
If you're not sure what to...
we will now begin. Please direct your attention to your radar. The aptitude test will begin once you cross the blue boundary. Move out and proceed to the designated coordinates as instructed. You have arrived at the designated coordinates. The aptitude test will now begin. The next phase will begin shortly. Initiating mock battle sequence. Destroy all enemy AIs. The vital points gauge will deplete as you receive damage from enemies. This gauge represents your arsenal's durability. Should it fall to 0, the test will end. To lock onto an enemy, align the sights in the center of your monitor over the target. Once locked on, you may fire. Your arsenal's OS will correct for any minor lapses in firearm accuracy. Use your boost ability to avoid enemy fire. Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
Get some rest before you tackle your next assignment.
You should get your test results right away. See you around on the battlefield.
Aptitude test complete. You have passed. Congratulations. Your Arsenal link key has been received. You are hereby recognized by Orbital and the consortiums as a registered mercenary. From now on, you will help us work towards world peace by completing assigned missions. Thank you for your service. Mission briefing. This mission is a request hostile AI. Each assigned we have also for this mission. You will be briefing.
Rookie. If you got any questions, hit me up. I'd be happy to show you the ropes.
So you're a vet now, Johnny.
See what I gotta put up with? Come on, Corporal. When are you gonna stop treating me like a newbie?
4, send us the mission data.
Uploading. That should be everything. Consult this data for detailed information about the mission area. Continue your approach. The mission will begin soon.
Catch you later, Rookie.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Electronic devices will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Hey, Rookie. Looks like you made it to the battlefield in one piece. Welcome to the Oval Link. Exciting, isn't it?
This is hell, cased in a 2,000-kilometer wide barrier. Focus.
Come on, man. What do you keep busting my chops for? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Johnny G. I'm with Bulletworks. And that lovely ray of sunshine is the Corporal. He's with Bulletworks, too.
Please remember to use my call sign, Falcon.
My call sign is my real name. Man, I wish I had a cool sounding call sign like Falcon.
A call sign is just a word to help us ID each other.
If you say so, Corporal. Anyway, Bulletworks has been placed in charge of this area. The other areas are being handled by other reclaimer squads.
Choose your partners wisely. In this line of work, the wrong choice can get you killed.
Corporal's right. You'll definitely want to steer clear of the shadier mercs. Just keep tabs on the mercenary rumor. And you'll learn fast who's hot and who's not. Anyway, back on topic. Sky Union has managed to hold this area for a long time. But every now and then, AI invaders will show up knocking at the door, trying to get in. And when that happens, we get called in to clean it.
Mission complete. Executing automatic return sequence. Return according to instructions.
Over already, huh? Looks like the rookie's still in one piece, too. Time to head home and...
Wait, Johnny. I don't like how this smells. Something's coming.
You and your nose.
Access granted. Sky Union's radar station has confirmed the appearance of immortals in your vicinity. Transmitting target data.
What am I even looking at? Sizes. Keegan class? Oh, man. You sure we're not in over our heads here?
Mission update. Sky Union has notified us of a change to this mission. You are to stop these immortals from advancing further into Sky Union's territory.
What? You've got to be kidding me! What's the call, Corporal?
We're right where we need you.
Should have known you'd say something like that. Ah, fine. I guess we're doing this.
There are no whiners in Bulletworks. Besides, I'm sure BG planned this.
I really hope you're right about that. Still alive, huh? You've gotten stronger, it seems. Corporal! Johnny G! Get out of the way! Major! Lieutenant! Falcon, Johnny G. We'll take it from here. Follow my lead.
I won't always have your back, you know.
Vegan class, huh? I know you want to kill me, but you need to remember this. Besides, we both know I'm the superior pilot. Just focus on defeating these for now.
Fine, but someday you'll be next.
That's the spirit.
Mission complete.
I see we have a new face with us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Crimson Lord, second in command of Bullet Works. And this is...
Diablo.
You did well out there. I'll be sure to keep you in mind.
What an ordeal. I just wanted to score some quick credits. Good thing those two swooped in to save us.
We're still alive. That's all that matters.
You really gotta work on your praise, Corporal.
Until next time.
I will provide all necessary Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is in response Sky Union. I've uploaded complete briefing. Oh.
Gigant class immortal. So named, one could say.
Real word? Say, I heard you were the first to face...
Ah, excellent. We don't need to
Well, yeah. Better than being complete...
In any event, they are a blight.
Can I ask?
Go ahead.
Oh, you're that I have.
Please add.
Yeah, the information we have on those geek... So what do...
In the previous encounter, we gathered what little information since bullet work. It is highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely, but not
Precisely. Which is testing those weapons.
Ah,
So... But they're just... Whoa, we just...
I'll see what...
Holding out for a greater reward. You disappoint me, hero. Your older brother would never engage in such unbecoming conduct.
Okay, I admit it. Eva's more of a hero than I am. He's all about getting up close and using his own power to take down enemies. But me? Well, if someone's gonna give me a powerful new weapon to play with, I am not gonna say no to that.
Impressive. Yes. As mercenaries, we answer to a higher calling. One that demands we destroy the Immortals by any and all means at our disposal. Such is our burden as agents of justice.
I imagine being rich enough to afford a made-to-order arsenal helps to ease that burden, though. My siblings and I, we have to work hard so we can afford to eat. It'd really help if you sat this one out, Savior. What do you say?
Wish you good luck. If you fight as a stalwart agent of justice, I will not need to enter the fray. That, in turn, would entitle you to my share of the reward.
Deal. I'll do my part.
I have completed negotiations with Sky Union. They are willing to extend the loan period indefinitely if you agree to provide them with all future battle data.
Well, in that case, I accept this mission. What about you, Prince?
When duty beckons, ours is not to refuse.
Innocence will also accept.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is uneven, but short-range radar will not be effective. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communication.
Move out. Don't let them swarm you. They're weak one-on-one, but in a group, they're a real pain to deal with.
Rookie, try using those missiles of yours. The displayed number is your locked-on targets. Fire more missiles with each target you acquire.
This is what we do. Oh, so you're the little rookie I've been hearing about. You look more broken in than I expected. Name's Deva of the Steel Knights. What's up?
Oh, knock it off. I met the rookie at the briefing. Prince and no-nonsense notes are off handling another area. Don't worry, rookie. I'm sure you'll team up with them eventually.
Prince? That school's savior's still alive? One of these days, I really need to knock him off that high horse of his.
If you did, I doubt he'd notice. He barely remembers we even exist.
Truth. Oh, whoops. We gotta make sure to keep the rookie here in the loop. Now, we mercenaries usually form groups to do this work. Collectively, we're known as Reclaimers. As a group, it's easier to take on bigger missions and negotiate for whatever supplies we need. If you don't want to die, surrounding yourself with allies is the way to go.
You teamed up with Bullet Lords before, yeah? Among Reclaimers, they're one of the larger groups. All former military types. Experts in the art of war.
We're talking the best of the best of the best among Reclaimers, no question.
And that Prince guy, he actually leads a group of Reclaimers called the Five Hells. That crew is something else, that's for sure.
They're nobles, basically. They got the credits and clout to put average Joes like us to work for them.
That's one way of putting it. Still, even nobles have duties they can't shirk by paying off the masses.
Well, whatever. We're all mercenaries in the Oval Link. And, as much as I hate to admit it, that guy's a good mercenary. Damn good he is.
I bet you'd give him a run for his money in a fight.
You're no slouch either. Don't forget why we're the Steel Knights.
Obviously.
Me and my little brother Zoa are the only Reclaimers in the Steel Knights. A two-man group like ours might seem odd, but that's just how we like to roll.
The best way to learn about the more famous Reclaimers is...
Sufficient weapon data collected. Mission accomplishment recognized. Executing automatic return sequence. Return according to instructions.
Guess we didn't find any big boys. Talk about a tease.
But hey, at least we...
Mission briefing. If you have any briefing, this is a whether you did as a briefing.
Whoa! Easy there, Baldy. You're gonna break the briefing terminal.
Baldy! I'm Big Bad Gargantua, twerp! I don't need no details! Let me get to wrecking already!
Bet you weren't expecting that, huh, Rookie? Anyway, I'm Chill from Innocence. Nice to meet ya. And this loudmouth is with the Western Seven. His name is Big Bald... Hey, what was your name again?
Big Bad Gargantua! Quit saying I'm bald! I'm only 24! I just shaved my head is all!
Really? That looks a choice.
You wanna die, twerp? Ah!
This is a private mission to investigate the border of another consortium's territory. Seems sketchy, don't you think? We can't leave any trace of our presence either. That means we go...
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is high. Launch.
Big bad gargantua coming through!
Yeah, just like that. Now that you're armed, let's get to work. We got money to make. Yeah? Here! Here! Yeah?
Enemy reinforcements detected. Defeat them to complete the mission.
Yes! Chill with 1 point on 4!
Out of my way before I snap into you!
Yeah? Say we did pretty good for ourselves?
I ain't even had my fill!
Still, all the secrecy surrounding this.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Nah, it's fine. We survived and that's all that matters. Let's go home, rookie.
Mission briefing. If you have any questions, briefing will. This mission is a request from Zen.
What are you so...
Better off dead. So,
A bit.
you heard of the? But I. She's. Anyway.
Cha! Kill you.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density in this area is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Good to see you again. I'm counting on you.
This had something else to take care of. So, what are we doing today?
Destroy the facilities corrupted by the Immortals.
That's it!
Non-stop production of AIs in consortium territory. This could be bad PR for Zen.
So, what am I allowed to break?
You can go off the chain. But do you remember what Savior said?
Huh? I totally remember. I'll get dinged for shooting allies, and I should always listen to 4.
Atta girl.
Brave. You're a nice old man. When I break you, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt at all.
Gee, thanks.
I'm detecting numerous enemy AIs near the affected facilities. Caution is advised.
Guess we're not gonna make this easy. Take down the AIs defending the facilities first. Let's roll.
Yippee! Time to deliver justice! Woohoo! Let's play! Oh, never mind. Candy tastes like strawberries. Delicious.
Just as planned. No complications. Enemy down. Acquiring new target.
Maybe this could have done it.
Mission complete. The facilities are no longer operational. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
We're done already? But I want to break more stuff.
We gotta head back so you can tell Savior what a good job you did.
That's right. Do you think my Lord Brother will praise me?
I'm sure he will. Speaking of which, good job, Rookie.
briefing. Briefing will now commence. This area. Be advised that Sky Union may complete any briefing.
Is it just me?
I get where you're... I just want more back. I heard...
I thought...
Huh. Matt?
Don't... Unless...
What he...
Still...
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Initiating each arsenal's data feed. Opening squad communications channel.
Us two again, eh, rookie? I'm not really feeling this mission, actually, so you take a lead.
Wussing out on me, Johnny? How you gonna call yourself a man when you're too scared to fire a shot?
Jeez, Drake. Cut me a little slack, will ya? I'm just being cautious, is all.
I've been on enough battlefields to know this one is a joke. Besides, BG knows you've got what it takes.
He does? But my call sign is still my real name. I feel like he hasn't given me a real call sign. He expects me to die soon.
All the more reason to become the best merc ever in state. Oh, guess I better... Cheat?
Processing. New you.
Arsenals! Hey! Are you guys reinforcements?
Get back, Johnny! They're coming in too hot!
Amateur move. Always keep a stone...
The Western 7. Why did you attack John?
because my console has... Unless that's a...
Look out for the...
Only 2 cards remain in this hand. One of them, red.
You bet.
It's those Psycho Twins from the Western 7. Johnny.
Processing. Enemy AI.
I'm not leaving you or the rookie behind.
Impressive, boy.
Excuse me?
It's always exciting.
We can't leave till we've dealt with the AIs. But these...
Gotcha!
Damn! They were trying to cut us off from the rookie the whole time. 4, do something!
Assessing potential countermeasures.
Too little, too late. I thought they'd provide more entertainment than this. Oh well.
Brother, how many years do you think we'll get shaved off our sentence for killing this one?
If you really want to know, Red, just flip the card. And you'll have the answer.
But what about you?
Not interested. This one's all you.
Then I'm gonna dig in.
Accepted. Orbital has authorized the use of Mirage. Limiter release.
Mirage? Against mercs and arsenals? That's not gonna do jack...
Just do it, rookie! Take him down!
Your first use of Mirage and you've already mastered.
Brother!
Find your own way home, Red. If you survive... I hope you'll...
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Oh boy. We're finished? I can't believe I'm still alive.
You can thank the rookie for that.
True. But my first Geek class encounter also happened when I was with the rookie. Could be bad luck is all I'm saying.
Good luck.
What do you want to do about the little brother? He'll die.
Fine. 4. Get...
Affirmative. I will...
Thank.
Don't thank. Anyway, I'm glad we survived. But things...
That... Yeah. Rookie. There's some...
I'm the... We can...
That's...
Don't...
Should I...
No. I've already...
What?
You...
But what?
On...
I'm...
I... Want... Yeah. But... Why?
Killing...
I... It's... If you...
Well... Get you... So no...
The existence of potential. The potential of existence. Words unravel, becoming threads once more. Threads comprising life itself. The world itself. The pattern woven by these threads. Has it emerged? Can you see it? Indeed, that is life. All these threads entwine with one's own. We are the same, and yet you are not me. Let's begin.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now... This numerous corrupted AIs have been confirmed.
The mission area is one of the old city districts. What are the odds of there being human survivors?
We are...
You... At least...
Yes, well, good luck with that.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Yo! I'm Jack from Innocence. You must be that rookie I've heard so much about. Pleased to meet you. Hey, Princess, aren't you at least gonna say hi? bet you two haven't even been introduced yet. No worries, I got this. This is Princess from Panzer Crown. She's not very friendly, but she's one heck of a sniper. If you're not careful, she'll snag all the points without even breaking a sweat.
Who asked you? Don't talk so much, idiot.
Don't call me an idiot. I've got heavy thoughts swirling around upstairs, you know.
Such as?
Fighting, why we fight, you know, that sort of thing.
I only fight for Empress. Nothing else matters. I don't care who my enemies are. And I don't need allies either.
Don't say that. The battlefield has rapidly expanded in recent months. New types of immortals have been confirmed, too. Probably means they're getting desperate.
So?
So we gotta beat them. It's humanity's only chance at a happy ending. You might think it's silly, but I'm fighting for a world where everyone can live in peace. Rookie, want to hear something cool about femtoparticles? You can redirect your femto supply to change your arsenal's characteristics. Pretty neat, huh? Based on where you direct it, your arsenal will underperform in other areas, but that shouldn't matter if you know what you're doing. Use it if you find yourself in a bind. If you ever need more femto, keep an eye out for a big mass of femtoparticles. You normally absorb little bits over time, but a visible mass of femto can be absorbed all at once. On the Awakening, when that piece of the moon fell to Earth, it unleashed a deadly poison. So humanity built a giant barrier, the Oval Link, to keep it contained.
I know. It's in every textbook in every school.
But femtoparticles, they're more than just poison. They're the reason mankind was able to enter a new technological golden age. Without femto, we wouldn't be able to keep a single street lamp on. And from there, outers like you and me started being born.
Processing. New units have emerged from the territorial boundary.
Be careful. Those arsenals have assault shift active. Focusing their femto is weakening their armor. Just remain calm and you'll be all right.
My arsenal is my friend.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Over already? How'd you do, Rookie? I think I earned enough, so I should be okay.
4. Execute the return sequence. We have no reason to stay here.
Mission briefing.
This mission seems simple enough. Predict.
So, it's alive.
Sky Union has applied landmines to defend the facility. The enemy AIs are already on the move. Place the mines before they reach you. The enemy AIs have arrived. Eliminate them at once. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near zero. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's holding. Opening squad communications channel.
Mic check 1, 2. So that's a library, huh? Oh! That big wall is just begging for a wild-style masterpiece from yours truly.
Don't get cocky around cannon fodder. If they shoot you down, you're on your own.
Wow, you got no chill. Say, where's that other guy?
I'm right here. If you three fail, I'll finish this myself. You can take solace in that.
Excuse me? So you just expect to get paid without doing any fighting?
I fight in accordance with my principles. I alone decide when to take up my sword.
Oh, come on! Really, dude? Don't accept the mission if you're not gonna fight.
Ignore him. That kid pulls this sort of stunt all the time. Just do your job and keep your mouth shut.
Fine. I got my volume maxed. Time to bring the noise! Don't fall behind, rookie! Let's jam!
Detecting additional AI reinforcements invading from the north and south. Target response diminishing. 40% remaining. Detected on the radar.
More AI reinforcements? Wait, these aren't AIs.
Yo, what's up?
4, what exactly are we looking at?
They are arsenals, not AI units. Their ID signals are affiliated with Horizon.
Arsenals? Horizon arsenals? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Verifying information. Please stand by.
4, open the wide area channel. Hey, what do you two think you're doing? We're here on a mission from Sky Union. Sky Union? Captain, what should we do?
Only a slight complication. Our mission remains unchanged.
Yo, what do we do? Attack him?
Fan-friggin-tastic. Still, this is a good opportunity to make both Sky Union and Horizon owe us bigger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You wanna throw down with those two? For real?
Moment of truth time, kiddos. We've all got reasons to be. Want to live by your terms instead of being a consortium tool? Stand your ground and fight!
Son of a...
No way am I letting these two fight. Rookie, don't go dying on me now.
This could be real bad. I might have to use her.
That's right, you better run.
Enemy forces are retreating from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Hold it.
Well done.
Ignore.
Yeah. I gotta say, though.
Yeah. Well, kiddos,